Good morning, guys. Here's our camp. Now that it's morning time, I slept nice and warm with my sleeping bag liner, my pillow, my sleeping bag. I'm doing Kenny mode right now from South Park. Let's get to the day. So last night before I fell asleep, I was laying here and I saw this thing on this rooftop across from me, and I swore it was an owl. I stared at it and stared at it, stared at it and stared at it and stared at it, wanting to see the head twitch. I kept thinking the head was twitching because of the lights flickering and the shadows twitching. And now I wake up in the morning, I see I was totally right. It is an owl, but it's a fake owl. And there's two of them. I just saw another one. They must be decoys to scare rats away, but check this out. There's both of them. This is the one I was staring at. See, it is an owl. I was totally right. It's just fake. There's the other one that I didn't even notice last night. Two owls watching over me. Sleeping in the back corner over there, but the people at the apartments right here are nosy and rude. But today I slept back in that little locker. That's another strategy, I guess, just to hide out in the open. Alright, time to go dose and then get the day underway. Alright guys, so I don't really have a plan for the day. It's like almost 9 in the morning and I'm still sleepy as crap because I went to bed at like 5 last night. So I might take a little nap. Maybe I'll set an alarm and try to wake up in like an hour and run over to the shelter on Sundays. There's this church that does a really big meal on Sunday mornings. Maybe I'll go run by that, or maybe I'll just sleep through it. I don't know. It's gonna be a slow day. This isn't gonna be a super entertaining video, but tonight I'll at least go by and try the roof climb. Yes, and there's the wall. I gotta come up like this from behind and grab onto the rung and hang there like that. And there's that metal grate thing that they close, and I'm thinking that when I jump up through, if I don't jam my fingers on the rung or into the wall, if I jump through and get my fingers up into that crack and go in to catch the rung, my fingers are gonna slam into that grate and not be able to get down behind the rung, and it's gonna hurt like hell, and it's cold, and that's gonna suck, which that's something discouraging. Beginning of the problem. Then I'm dangling there hanging on to that thing. If I get one hand on, then I can get the other hand on, right? But now the gate's still closed, so I can't, and I'm hanging like this, in inner grip, inward grip, hanging there with both hands, and I can't climb up you know, maybe I could climb up one rung, you know, and like curl myself up. I'd have to have my arms bent, you know, because that gate's closed. So then what? I got to use one hand to grab the carabiner, hanging on. This is some Ninja Warrior shit right here. And hey, that's on my bucket list to do Ninja Warrior once. If this vlog keeps going like I plan it to, one day you'll see me doing a Ninja Warrior somewhere in the country. I swear to you. I swear to you. I may fail horribly, but I'm gonna try it. Wings open. All this time I have to be super quiet because I don't know if anybody stays in one of those two houses right there. So it's an obstacle. Okay. Now say I get the thing open, then one of three things happens, right? I go up there, I record, come down, leave. That's probably the safest option, and I still get some entertainment value out of that, right? You still get to see that I did it, the crazy task of opening it and getting up there. And then you know that if I had some rope, I could easily pull my bag up from the rope. So you know that I could do it at that point. But some people are going to want me to do it, right? So that means I got to try. That means I got to try to get my bag up there. So there's two ways I could get my bag up there that I have thought of. I thought about this all night at work last night. Two ways I could use the steel cables for my locks. Hook them together, two of them with a lock, and then hook them to the little pull handle on the back of my backpack. And the third thing that I could do, okay, start taking heavy stuff out of my backpack and throwing it up onto the roof from the ground. Once I get the thing open and I know that I can get up there, start throwing my sleeping bag, my thermarest, my tent. Once the backpack's light enough, I can throw the backpack up there. I can throw the Osmo accessories bag, and then I just gotta jump up, climb up with the DSLR on my neck. Problem with that, say I'm throwing my stuff up there, right? I throw my sleeping bag, I throw my thermarest, I throw my tent. And just as I'm about to throw my bag, or maybe I threw my bag, maybe everything's up there except for now the DSLR's hanging on my neck, and now I'm about to jump up there, right? Boom. Security, cop, walks around. Security, maybe, screw that, I don't really care. Cop walks around the corner, shining light on you. What are you doing, sir? Oh, my bad, sir. I'm filming a YouTube video. I wanted to try climbing this roof and sleep for the night. All my stuff's up there right now. Can I climb up? Since I know you're not going to let me do this, can I climb up there and get all my things and then leave kindly? How do you think that's going to go over? You lost all your stuff. The carabiner's going back on. It's getting a lock put on it. And some construction workers are taking all your camping gear. I don't like that. I don't like that plan. And this is as risky as it is. I don't need to add another risk of losing all my stuff on a roof. So I'm not going to do that way. But I'm going to go there tonight. I'm going to try it out. I'm just going to see what happens. That's going to be the climax to this video. I said it would be the climax yesterday, and it was too late. I was too tired. I'm going to be tired again tonight because I got to close again tonight, but it won't be as late. So, yeah. I promise I won't make you sit through me mopping the lobby again today. But I'll catch you when I get to lunch, maybe, if I make it. See ya.
Hey guys, check this out. Sorry about the sound. You're not going to be able to hear me very great over the waterfall. But look at this bird. It's sad. It's either injured and it just made these leaves around it so that it can stay warm while it dies, sadly. Or, what I think, because it looks like a healthy bird, I think that it took advantage of that pile of leaves on the ground, and it was a lazy bird, and it made a nest right there on the ground. And that would mean that it's keeping its eggs warm right now by sitting on them. and there's eggs underneath it. Or there's hatched eggs with little baby heads underneath it. I don't know. Or it might be injured and it just can't fly. But either way, it's pretty crazy that it's just sitting there and not moving. Birdie, what's wrong? You okay? Oh yeah, it's injured because it would be flying away. Hey. Oh, wait. No, it might be laying eggs. What are you doing, birdie? I'm gonna talk to the library people, see if they can get animal control out here, because I think there's eggs under there and it just doesn't want to move. Some stupid spice head around here will come and kick the bird or something like that. That's cool. So this is that food thing I was talking about. They got some bomb food in here.
Oh my gosh! Is that the truth?
Pretty awesome tray, if I do say so myself. Burger, hot dog. Scrambled eggs, pie, salad, chili, and potatoes. And here comes the rain. Tut tut, looks like rain. Oh, it's starting to drop right now.
Hey, what is the church or group called that does this? Calvary Baptist. Okay. Calvary Baptist. Thanks for the food. Every time I come here, I get way more than I can eat. Finish my food and then get the hell out of here.
See, that's all I was able to get through. Most of the burger, most of the hot dog, most of the pie. Pretty much most of everything, but not all of anything. A lot of food. It's good. Thanks again, Calvary Baptist. Look, they've turned the shelter, the entire block, into like a prison. All the fences, the Rio Grande area over there, all those white cars in that parking lot over there are state troopers. That's like their command center over there. They used to have a giant mobile command center. It was a big bus parked right there. And then the city police had a mobile command center right there in the middle over there. And while those command centers were there was like 100 cops here at all times. There was a SWAT team. This is Operation Rio Grande. If you search YouTube for Operation Rio Grande, you'll be able to watch and see and learn about it. It's when they cracked down on this block like a year ago, before Operation Rio Grande happened. Everywhere you looked, people were shooting up. People were out here camping on all this grass, all over there, all along that entire sidewalk across the street, all the way down. People, tons of people. My parents saw it when they came and visited for a day, so they can vouch. This entire street was filled with people on both sides. They're all shooting up. They're all using crack and heroin and meth. And I was right there with them. And like, I don't want to say on that corner is where you get it all, because it actually moved around. Like, sometimes the Pisces and the Hondos who sold the heroin and the crack. There's tons of them, hundreds of them. They'd stand around all day. Black, white, black, white, black, white. What you want, Wado? What you want, Wado? Hey, Wado, Wado. Black, white, black, white, black, white. And like when I first got down here, they were $15 for a bag. Towards the end, they went down to $10 a bag. And it was just crazy, man. Some of these Pisos and Hondos were selling like hundreds of dimes a day of crack and black. And they were everywhere. Person doesn't want to be recorded, but they've sat right behind me where they're getting recorded. Doesn't that make no sense? JS Urban Adventures. Check it out. Don't watch her channel. Going to the library. Hi. This bar, Wasted Space, that I come to every night and spend my money. This dude just came out and told me, "What are you doing? Taking videos of us? Taking pictures of us?" I'm standing outside on a public sidewalk, setting up my Osmo mobile. Just setting up my Osmo mobile. Not even recording with it. I was setting up with it. And now this guy wants to come out. Now I'm recording you and I'm putting you on YouTube.
Then go, bro.
I'm putting you on YouTube. I'm recording you, you scumbag. I go there every spend money with Ryan, with the people at Night Shift. You're a piece of and you're on YouTube. All right, guys. I'm out of work. It's late. It's like 3:30 in the morning. And it's about the time I bring the climax to this vlog. So first I want to talk about what happened earlier today, because I accidentally deleted a large section of video from that. The clip that you're gonna see is the first incident. I was setting up the Osmo in front of Wasted Space, which is a bar I go into frequently and I tip very well. I was standing in front of the glass, not even looking through the glass, not even looking at the people inside. I don't have a clue what they were doing. I couldn't even see through the glass because of the sunlight. I was putting my phone into my Osmo. I wasn't recording anything. And when I was going to start recording, it was going to be in selfie mode. I was going to be talking to it, vlogging. And as I'm setting it up, guy comes out. First thing he says is, "What the f*** are you doing with that? You recording us? You taking pictures? What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm not recording anything. I'm going to be recording myself." He said, "You can't be doing that. You need to leave. You need to leave. You can't be doing that." I said, that's when I got mad. That's when I started recording. I said, "I can do that. I have all the freedom in the world to stand on this sidewalk and record myself all I want. You can't do shit about it." So I proceeded to walk back and forth with the camera on. I got some extra video after the little clip you see, but I accidentally deleted it when I was so pissed off I wasn't thinking straight. But yeah, dude, that's screwed up what they did to me. Judgmental piece of crap. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna be getting close to the spot soon. I'm gonna be recording, but I'm not gonna be talking. I'm gonna have to be totally silent. I'm not gonna explain what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna explain it now beforehand. I'm gonna set up the camera. I'm gonna turn on the spotlight, aim it at the ladder. I'm gonna try to climb up there. If I get up there, then I'll come down, and then I'll try to get my stuff up there. If I fail at that, then I'll grab my stuff and leave. If I succeed, I'll come down, grab the camera set up, and then go up there.
and that would be cool. That would be a 100% success if that happens. Even if I try and I'm not able to open it, I still consider that a success, because at least I went there and tried like I said I would. But it'd really be a success if I get up there and can get some footy from up there. But yeah, so I won't be talking. I'm gonna have to be really quiet. I'm taking a risk by turning the spotlight on. There's a hotel the back 2 hotels actually, with tons of windows facing where I'm gonna be at. So this is risky. I might go to jail tonight, YouTube, and I'm doing it for you, okay? Remember that. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be in stealth mode like a ninja, creeping around the back of the liquor store, because I'm gonna come in the back way actually, because by the McDonald's over here, there's a parking lot. At one of those hotels, there's a parking lot where cops like to sit and watch the McDonald's drive-thru area, because it's open 24 hours. Getting close, ladies and gentlemen. That's the liquor store. Behind it is the pawn shop. And over behind the pawn shop is our destination. There's the cops here. This is where he's gonna be. Boom, right there. He's not there. He's not there, so that's a good sign. Close of the day. They're the only people I have to worry about calling somebody on them.
So what? I don't care. What is the point? Is something awesome gonna happen?
I was gonna climb on this roof.
Hey, you got a cigarette?
You have some weak done it.
Don't.
You got weed.
We are free radical thinkers against
The carabiner's not even latched.
There's a falling star.
Alright, well, we'll have to do it today when there's not some people here, because I don't want to risk getting my stuff stolen. You guys should go out there. It's a cool spot. Well, one day I'll get a video of me doing it. Maybe I'll have to do it in the daytime. You know what I even thought? If it didn't work out, that would be a good spot to sleep. I could have done it within there. The only problem is, as soon as I was up on the roof, my camera would be gone. And I'd like to sign off on this video today. I'd like to say I'm sorry for letting you down. I'm sorry for failing you. I failed you. I said I was going to sleep on the rooftop and I did not succeed. I failed you. I apologize. Alright guys, this has been a JS Urban's Adventures production. This is me signing out right now. I want to apologize for leading you on and being a tease, making you think that I was going to end with me sleeping on a rooftop. But on the plus side, I got some good news. I found out people do sleep there and the cops don't get called, so that's a good sign. It's really dark in that corner at night, which is something I didn't know. And the carabiner, the latch, is broken. So all I really got to do is smack it. If I can jump up there and hang on, I can just smack it and get it off. So I think it's looking like if I get there one day, you know, I won't record the walk up and everything. I won't tease you about it no more. It's just gonna happen in one of these videos. If there's nobody sleeping there, I'm going up on that roof. So just prepared
be prepared for that. I mean, it'll be coming. Homeless for the holidays, home free for the holidays. JS Urban Adventure, new vlog video series. I wouldn't say it's a hit because I totally failed my mission, but I don't know, some cool stuff happened, and it's the beginning of the holidays. We've only got like 1 day of snow. There's no snow on the ground yet, so there's still a lot more coming. And get ready to spend Christmas with a homie on the streets.
Hey guys, before you go, I just wanted to thank you so much for watching this, especially if you watched it all the way through. That's amazing. If you liked it even just a little bit, hit that little thumbs up. If you want to show your support for me and my channel, make sure you hit the red subscribe link. And lastly, if you want to know every time that I put up new content, make sure you hit the little bell icon. Thank you all again so much. Peace.